Hi, this is Shiva Rajaya from vitalcoaching.com. Welcome to Kauai, Hawaii. This is a beautiful island so far. I'm enjoying this a lot. The topic for this video is sexual mastery. What if you don't have a partner? How can you gain a sense of sexual mastery if you are actually not actively engaging into any form of sexual practice or sensual practice with a partner? What do you do? You know, this is a question that I'm getting recently a lot. I'm still working on the project of Kamayama, which is sexual mastery, vital sex, those workshops that I've been teaching at Burning Man. And what I want to tell you is that sexual mastery has not necessarily to do with sharing sexual energy with anybody. You know, you can be in a situation where you will be by yourself over extended periods of time. Actually, I'm sure that many of the people who are listening to this video don't have a partner. So the question is, what do you do? How can you use your sexual energy if you don't have somebody to share it with? And the thing is that right now there is sexual energy in me. It is active, it's flourishing, it is delightfully flowing, and I don't need to be having sex. Actually, I don't need to be sharing sensuality. I don't need to feel energetically or sexually attracted to somebody for my sexual energy to be harmonized. So when we talk about sexual mastery, we don't talk about sexual mastery, mastery of the sexual act. We talk about mastery of the sexual energy. And right now I could be having a crush on somebody, right? Feeling attraction, or feeling triggered by somebody, or feeling upset about a sexual experience, or you could be, still feeling a traumatic experience about something that happened years ago sexually with somebody, or you might be feeling sexually frustrated, or you might feel sexually excited, or you might feel lots of passion and don't know how to tame or direct this energy. So the goal is to be able to play with that energy, and even when you're not sexually active, in the sense sharing energy with somebody, the goal is to be able to still feel totally fulfilled sexually with this energy, being free in your system, and fully flowing, fully active, fully harmonized, fully energized. The fact that nothing is happening physically doesn't mean that you don't have psychic or energetic connection with people. So right now, while I'm recording this video, my mind and my emotions and my energy and my spirit are still connected with women, in that case, around the world. I am connected right now. It means that if I'm sending a thought or sending a pattern or expressing something, there is going to be an impact on my mind, and possibly, I believe that, an impact on the mind or the energy of the other person. So this is the thing we really to understand. It is that when we look at sexual expression, we are looking at it from an energetic point of view, and it goes far beyond what you can feel sexually. You could be standing in front of somebody in the subway, somebody that you're attracted to, and have a powerful sexual experience, sexual exchange and experience with that person without touching or even looking at that person. It can be purely, absolutely energetic in essence. So think about that when you think about sexual mastery. Don't look at it just as a sexual act. Look at the energetic impact of the actions that you take. Look at all the communication network and pattern on an energetic level that are happening, that go way beyond what you can perceive physically. This is really the thing to understand. Once you get it, once you understand that, then you start realizing that your sexual energy, even when you don't see it active, it's still right there. Even if the fact that you don't see a sexual action taking place doesn't mean that your sexual energy is not actively flowing in all directions and doing all sorts of things. whether you are conscious of it or not. So what you do, now you know that, you know the fact that there is some energetic impact, that there is a whole world of energy going on in your life, even when you're not active or when you're not aware of it. So what you do? The answer is very simple. Just use this word, Kamayama. Kamayama Rajaya. Kamayama Rajaya. Sexual mastery. Rajaya is my name. So that's the mantra that I will use for myself. Kamayama Rajaya. Kamayama Rajaya. So you can use simply the word Kamayama associated with your name, or simply Kamayama. So when you start using that word, the mantra is a key word that is going to unlock a specific set of abilities or potentials inside of you. So the mantra itself is the access code to unleashing this potential. It's like when you take a vitamin pill, right? You don't need to understand the details of the chemical composition of this vitamin pill. You don't need to understand how it has been created. You don't need to have all the background information. You don't even need to know what it's going to do to your body. All you need to know is that it's a vitamin pill, and believe that this vitamin pill is going to have an impact. So with the mantra it is the same. You can have the vast understanding of absolutely everything that is going on when you use that mantra, or simply start using it and then start realizing that, hey, I'm actually feeding my sexual energy and giving my sexual energy the possibility to either heal or be activated, be energized, be empowered. So you need one technique, you need something that is the solution for absolutely everything that concerns your sexual power and sexual energy, then just use that mantra. Kamayama. Whether you are sexually active or not, whether you know what you want or not, just use that word. Kamayama. You wake up in the morning, you repeat internally a few times, or you repeat it out loud. You can go dancing while you're jogging, swimming, biking, energizing, while you are having sex, while you're having a conversation with your partner. You can pause, stop. You can repeat that in conversations, you can repeat that while having sex, you can go in nature, meditate on that word, you can use it in whatever way, shape or form you want. Kamayama is a code. As soon as you start invoking that word, you start invoking the connection that you have with the ideal sexual vibration, or the spirit of sexual mastery, or the spirit of sex, or the goddess of sex, or an energy which is going to realign anything that has to do with sex within you. You know, I have other mantras for health, other mantras for destiny, other mantras for power. This one is for sexual mastery, sexual energy. So that's it. That's your tip for today. Hope you have a fantastic time and keep using it, keep activating it. Kamayama, sexual mastery. It is really that simple. Take care and bliss to you from Hawaii. Bye bye.